Hello guys, welcome back. Now we are going to do the question XOR average, which has come in code forces round 836. So what we are given in this question, we are given an integer n and we have to find a sequence of n integers such that ai should lie between 1 and 10 to the power 9. And what is the condition? The condition is that all the XORs of all the elements a1 XOR a2 XOR dash 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 up to an is equal to the average of all the elements, that is a1 plus a2 plus dash 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 an upon n. So what we have to do, so it can be proven that there exists a sequence of integer. It can be proven that there always exists a sequence that satisfies the above conditions. We have to print the sequence of an integer. So in this question there is a simple observation. Here we are a simple observation. Okay, here you can see there are no restriction of distinct integers, so we can print the same integers. So let's take the example. Not this. So if n is odd, means if n is odd, then what we can do? Then we can print any number n times. Then we can print any number n times. For example, we will print 1 1 1 1 n times. If n is 5, then 1 1 1 1 and 1. What is the average of these numbers? It will be 1. And what will the XOR of these numbers? 1 1 XOR 0, 1 1 XOR 0, so 0 0 XOR 0, and then 0 XOR 1 equal to 1. So if we XOR two same numbers, then their XOR will become 0. So these two number cancel each other. You can say their XOR becomes 0 and their XOR becomes 0, and so the last number will be left, and the XOR of the whole array will equal to this. So what we have to do, so if n is odd, so we can print we can print any number n times. Then we have to find the case when n is even. If n is even, then also it is a very simple case. So what we can do, we can print n minus 2 times 2, and 2 n minus 2 times 2. We can print n minus 2 times 2. So for example, n is 6. If n is 6, then we can print 2, 2, 2, and 2. So we can print 4 times 2, and then we can print 1 and 3. So why 1 and 3? As you can see, its XOR will be 2. Its XOR will be its XOR will be 2. Okay, and if you will find average all these numbers, it will also be 2, because here you can see 2 2 2 2 and 1 and 3. So 1 plus 3 equal to 4, and these are two numbers, so it will also be 2. So average of all these numbers is 2, and the XOR of these numbers will 0 and the 0. So from here till up to n minus 2 times, the XOR will be 0, and the XOR will be taken, and the XOR of the whole array will be the XOR of last two numbers, so that is 1 and 3. So XOR will be 2, and the average will also be 2. So it is a simple observation, and this is the code, and this is the pseudocode. Now let's see the code of the solution. Okay, here you can see I have taken the input n, and if n is odd, so what I have done, I have print 1 n times, 1 n times, and if n is even, then I have print n minus 2 times 2, n minus 2 times 2, and then print 1 and 3 at the last. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section, and thank you guys, and see you in the next video.